Alright guys, welcome to another video tutorial on this channel. Remember, we are still on our design challenge. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to create this amazing party flyer with your smartphone. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly click on that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified by YouTube each time we upload a viable video just like this one. So guys, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know for you to be able to create this amazing party flyer with your smartphone. Alright, so without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. Okay, so first I'm going to hide this. So remember, the aspect ratio we use here is 1280 by 1500. Alright, so this is the aspect ratio. So first of all, let me bring in the background. So this is the background that was used in the flyer. So I'm simply going to drag this and then keep it in the middle like this. So I'm going to lock that. So the next thing I will do is for me to get over to shape, and then I'm going to head over to color, and then what I will just do, I will select from this other side, I will select this brown color and then drag it to have it not really black, not really brown, but just something like this. Is still lighter. So let me get it black. Alright, so we have something like this. So on this other side, I'm going to keep it transparent. Okay, so we have something like this. So I'm going to just drag this here. So I'm going to make a copy of this to get that down darker. Okay, so we have something like this. So I'm going to log that. So just guys, make sure you are following me. The next thing I will do is for me to bring in the model. So I will bring in the model. Okay, so we have the model like this. Alright, so guys, make sure you are following me well. Okay, so we have it like this. I'm going to just place it there and then I'm going to lock that. So the next thing I will do is for me to go to draw here, this tool. So I will step all over to draw, and then I will enable my pen size and increase my smoothness and my blur radius. Then I will head over to this. I'm going to make use of this particular color. Alright, so I'm going to tap on it and then tap on my screen. So once I tap on my screen, you can okay it so you have something like this. So I'm going to drag this like this and then take it to the back of the model. Okay, so we have something like this. So I'm going to log that. So the next is for us to bring in other elements. So we don't have much elements in the design, so we have this yeah, we have this, and then so we have this other one. Alright, so we have this too. So first of all, I'm going to, for this one, I'm going to simply just head over to my eraser tool because we don't want it sharp like that. So I'm going to increase my blur radius, and then I've also increased the pen size. Right. Okay, so let me increase the mandel, and then I'm going to brush through the edges of this shape. I'm going to just brush through it like this. Alright, so guys, make sure you are following me very well. Alright, so we have something like this. So I'm going to just drop this here. I'm going to rotate it and then just drop this here. Alright, so this one, I'm going to take this to the back. I'm going to take this to the back. I'm going to just drag this, take this to the back. So I'm going to take this to the back of the lady here, take it to the back like this. And then the next thing I will be doing, guys, just make sure you are following me very well. So the next thing I will be doing is for me to do a copy of this. Then I'm going to drag that one down here, but I will make the downside to be a bit darker. So I'm going to choose this, but not really dark. So get it done like this. Alright, so we have something like this. So I'm going to bring that one, I'm going to place it here so that this other one is still up. So I'm going to lock this other one. I'm going to make a copy of this again, still do the same thing. So we have about 2 there. So we have it like this. So guys, make sure you are following me very well. So let me lock this, and then for this, let me reduce the size a bit. Alright, so we have it like this. So then for this other one, I'm going to make a copy of it, then come to crop, and then flip it from here. So we are going to flip it like that. So we have it. I'm going to reduce the size, so we have something like this here. Alright, so that for the first stage. So I'm going to lock that. So now we have the right up there is gender. So we first of all have gen, and then going to enable that, make it in caps, then change the fonts. The fonts, we are simply using Germany's bold. Alright, we are using Germany's bold. So, and then we are using the color, we are using yellow color. Alright, so we have it like this, but for the yellow color, I'm simply going to drag this and then tweak it a bit, so you can as well copy the code from here. Copy the code from here. Alright, so let me wait a bit, you copy the code. Alright, so now let's get in. So we have it like this. So I'm going to place it behind the lady. Okay, so place it like this, get it bigger. So let me lock that, and then make a copy of it on the other text. Alright, so we'll bring that in here. Okay, so we do the same thing, take it down here. So we are literally done with that part. So now the next one is for us to bring in a shape right here. Okay, so I'm going to align it. This is still big. Okay, so we keep that down here like this. So I'm going to change the color here. I'm going to change this color. This is the color we are using. So you can check the color code here. You can check the color code from here. Alright, here is the color code, so you can check the color code there, or you can pick it from the design. Alright, so now the next thing is for us to write the full name. Then we change the font. We are using that Germany's bold. Okay, so we change the font to white. So we have it like this. So I'm going to make a copy of that, and then there was one sample thing we did there. Okay, but that's not the font we use for that thing. we simply use this. Alright, let me drag this, make it smaller, and then take it down here. Okay, now let's make it bigger a bit, and then just align it very well. So I'm going to make a copy of it, and then edit it. So we are going to use the one down this side, then I'm going to bring it right down here. So we have something like this. So I'm going to align both of them into the middle. Alright, so we have something like this. Okay, so guys, alright, so we are done with it. The next thing, I'm going to bring in a shape, then reduce the opacity, then increase the stroke to 2, then change the color to white, and then I'm going to bring that, okay, let's increase the stroke to 3, then I'm going to bring that here. Alright, so I'm going to place it down here. Okay, so we have it like this. I'm going to take all of this up a bit. Okay, so I'm going to bring in another shape, something like this. Then I'm going to just drag this. Alright, so we have it like this. So I'm going to now, okay, so we have something like this. I'm going to now type in, let me delete that. I'm going to use this, the time. Alright, change the color to black. Alright, okay, so now I'm going to make a copy of this, and then there is 10:30 p.m. Alright, so all in caps, and then color in yellow, normal yellow, and then change the fonts. The font carries this other fonts. This is the font, the base regular. Alright, this is the font we are actually using there. Okay, so we have it like this. So I'm going to make a copy of that again, and then we type in DJ one touch live. Okay, all in caps. Alright, so guys, just make sure you are following very well. So I'm going to just make sure this aligned very well. Okay, so I'm going to now head over to color. Okay, this is the color we are using. You can check the color code right here. Okay, that's the color we are using for that. And then for the live side, I'm going to change the color to red. This is the color we are using for the live side. This is the color. You can check the color code here. Right, now I'm going to create a shape, a very small shape, take it to the back of the live. Okay, just to for us to get some feelings right there. So we have it like that. All right, so the last thing there is going to be the name of the hotel, which is the Hills Hotel. Okay, and then we are going to change the color to change the font to a lighter Germanis regular, and then we are going to change the color to white. Then I'm going to reduce the size and then increase the spacing, the line spacing, something like this. All right, so we have it like this, and then we added a shape, triangular shape there, so we are going to add it also, and then we rotate it to 90 degree, reduce it, and then drag it for it to be flat. Then we have something like this. So guys, here is the design. All right, so after this we simply save our work. Okay, so after saving, straight away to Snapseed. Okay, so let me open the new one. Okay, this is the one we just did now. So for us to do, just head over to, let me go again, for just head over to from tools, and then we choose details. All right, so we choose details and then go to sharpening, to sharpen it, structure, for us to have some nice structure around there, and then we go to contrast, add a small contrast because already designed. Then the ambience, we add ambience for us to, and then I'm going to reduce the highlight instead, and then the shadow, we reduce the shadow a bit. Then we are not going to add any warmth, and then again we go to tone image, make it bright a bit, so we have it like this. So guys, I believe you enjoyed the video. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please kindly click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified by YouTube each time we upload a viable video just like this one. So guys, thank you for watching, and then see you in our next tutorial. If you are still interested in joining our design challenge, please kindly check the description of this video so that you can have the link to join us. Thank you for watching, and then see you in our next video.